Hello. I thought I'd stop by and visit you. I'm at a Superwoman's event. I'm at an event, a private event for women business owners who generate 7, 8, and 9 figure income in their business. And it's a place, you see the ladies over there, it's a place where we come together to find ways to support each other, to celebrate one another, to learn how to make our voices go a little louder. So I wanted to stop by because I'm in a season of, I believe that everyone has a message, everyone has a soul story, everyone gets to use their voice to create great impact, and if they want to, create great income. And I decided that I'm going to spend time going live, sharing little nuggets here and there. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, 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 hey. And so let's spend a few minutes together. Number one, do you know you have a story to tell? Do you know that you have a message that's only yours? It's only yours. And when I say becoming an unforgettable speaker, I don't mean just commercially or just business wise. I mean being someone that leaves an imprint and a fingerprint, Paulina, hey girl, on those whose lives you touch. Do you know that your life is not meant to just be yours? Your life is meant to inspire others. And your life is meant to leave something that's unforgettable. You are an unforgettable individual, an unforgettable woman, an unforgettable man. You are Jennifer. You are Popus. You are Paulina. You are Zelania. You are an unforgettable individual. So your message should be unforgettable as well, meaning you should be and could be and have a right to be giving people inspiration on a daily basis. Now, there's some guidelines and there's some techniques that can make you even more impactful as a speaker. Let me know if you know you have a message, and whether you speak to one or you speak to 100 or you speak to 1,000 or you speak to a million, or whether you speak on video or speak live. Yeah, come on, John. Legendary moves only. And you want to be unforgettable. You want to make sure that your message is out there. Type your name in chat. That's me. And you know that you want to increase your confidence in order to do that. I know for a long time I had a message, but I didn't have the confidence like that plane soaring. I didn't quite know how to give myself the engine, the wings to soar, right, Chris? Like, you got a message, and your message isn't meant to stay in your belly, right, Jennifer? Your message doesn't belong in your belly. It doesn't belong in your chest. It doesn't belong, Maxine, in your heart only. It doesn't belong in your memory. And surely, Carlita, it does not belong in the grave with all the people who have already transitioned and their messages went with them. Now, I'm not saying that that's a wrong thing to do. I just believe that when you don't know how to get your message out, it has to go with you. It dies with you. And I'm in the season, Pauline, where I want everything that God put in me, everything that's supposed to come out of me, I want it to come out of me. I don't want to leave this place with anything in my belly, in my heart, in my soul, in my mind that was supposed to be given to you. I'm here to give it all. So if you're ready to receive it all, hang on tight with me. I can't give it all to you in one serving. If you know me, you know I'm a buffet girl. I'm not an appetizer girl. I'm going to give you a buffet, right? Pauline says, my message does not belong in the grave. And I believe that so much richness never got spoken, so much wisdom never got shared. And the most important thing, Christian, is so much inspiration and hope never got passed on. See, your message, the story, the incident, the situation that you've already lived through, Somebody else needs your inspiration so they can navigate through theirs. Now, theirs isn't exactly like yours, but what you've navigated through and the lesson you learn and the blessing you've become, it helps them with the very situation that they're learning, the very lesson that they're trying to grab a hold to, the very love they're trying to reclaim, the very boundary that they're trying to draw, right, Anna? And so I stopped by. I stopped by to remind you legendary speakers aren't just politicians. Legendary speakers aren't just actors and actresses. Legendary speakers aren't just influencers who have 1 million followers or more. Legendary speakers aren't just wealthy people. Legendary speakers aren't just legendary, unforgettable. Unforgettable. Somebody type unforgettable. Type I choose to be unforgettable. No one wants to live here, live out your journey, live out all these lessons, and then be forgotten. You, you were designed to be unforgettable, unapologetic. You were designed to be a powerful force, to be reckoned with, to be loved, and to be celebrated. That's who you are. Right. Come on, y'all. Everyone type it. And so I'm going to keep stopping by to remind you of that. I'm going to keep stopping by to be your champion, to be your cheerleader. I'm going to keep stopping by to be your co creator in the next best version of you. Like you will be blown away at who you're becoming. But here's what I know, like me, you won't become that woman or that man by yourself. You've taken yourself as far as you can take yourself by yourself. Ooh, that was so good for me to learn. Oh my God. When I realized that I had taken Lisa as far as Lisa could take Lisa by Lisa's self, and I needed to hook my caboose to somebody else's bigger train with a bigger engine, with a bigger driver, with a bigger seat and a bigger seat belt to take me to the next version of myself. Oh, when I realized that, number one, there was relief because I had run out of everything I knew. Type in chat if that's you. More says, Amen. I want for you what I've experienced in your way, not in my way, but in your way, the way that God has it planned for you. What I know is that in order for us to get to the next best version, we need somebody out there in front of us. I'm in my season. I'm in my legacy season. I want to give you everything I have. And you may not need it all, but I want to give you the part that you're ready for. If you're ready for it, raise your hand. Say, I'm ready for it, Lisa. Listen, this is a select group of ladies here. You have to be invited in, invitation only. And in order to be invited in, you have to be playing at the biggest level ever. And I'm honored to be here. And I want to kick open doors like this for you. Hello. I want to kick open doors like this, Dr. Melissa Bedford, Miss Ma'am. Hello. Book coming out, TEDx conversation already had, raising the bar. Yes. I want to kick open doors like this for you, Leslie. And so many of you who are already here, you are already joining me. I'm going to tell nothing is better than us getting together live. Look, I love virtual. I love being online, but nothing can change a live energy. And when I tell you for the first time since 2022, we're coming together live, I'm going to keep inviting you. I'm going to keep inviting you. Don't act like it's a surprise every time I invite you. Why? Because I know what's going to happen when you get in the room with me. I know what's going to happen when you get in the room with me in Hollywood, California. I know the change we get to make together. I know that that's been the starting point for so many men, so many women, so many entrepreneurs who went on to have greater impact than they ever imagined and to create more income than they ever thought was possible, to make some of the best connections. I curate some of the best people on the planet to come together. Don't I, John? Don't I, Dr. Melissa? Don't I, Pauline? When I tell you, yes, I'm here to amplify your energy, Cara. That's what I'm here for. If you, Cara, want to take that energy to the next level, try being in the room with me for 3 days. I was just talking this morning to my singer, the artist that's going to be there, Lakeisha Michelle. We just talked about the semi gospel fest we're going to take y'all on the last morning. Come on, Maxine. Hang on to my caboose, girl. Now, let me just say this. Eat your Wheaties, hydrate, and take your B12. Maxine, if you want to really hook tight to the caboose, are you planning to be there in June at Speak and Write to Make Millions? I promise you, it is part conference, part concert, and part church, spiritual journey. It's everything we need so that we can soar. If you give me 3 days, if you give me 3 days, I'll give you enough fire where you can never sit back down. I'll give you the community that will help you if you ever sit down to get back up. I'll give you the community that will be your champions and your cheerleaders. All you got to do is give you and me 3 days. So, June 7th, 8th, and 9th, my first time live since 2022, and in my home. I'm doing the conference 10 minutes from my new house. I want you to be right in my backyard. Come, be in my backyard in June. Speak and Write to Make Millions. You see the URL right there on the screen. Join me live so we can make sure that you are unforgettable. Your message is unforgettable, that you move to whatever legendary status you want to, and that you're surrounded by a a safe community. Listen, if you come empty, I'll come full and I'll pour everything I have into you. I love you. I cannot wait to see you. Register. We will run out of space. We will run out of space. I want to see you in the house. I love you. Over and out. I told y'all this is a quickie. And I'm gone. 3, 2,